Welcome, and thanks for joining me for a salute to America. Independence Day, the 4th of July, commemorating the Declaration of Independence of the United States, which was ratified by the Second Continental Congress on July the 4th, 1776. They declared that the 13 American colonies were no longer subject and subordinate to the monarch of Britain, King George III, and they are now unified, free, and independent states. 2 days earlier, John Adams had written to his wife Abigail,
"The second day of July 1776 will be the most memorable epoch in the history of America. Yet, through all the gloom, I can see the rays of ravishing light and glory. I can see that the end is more than worth all the means."
Even today, over 2 centuries later, Adams' letter reminds all of the cost in blood, toil, and treasure to maintain this declaration.
And today, on this, America's 246th birthday, we should pause and give thought to those brave men who signed the Declaration and pledged their all. A president who shared the history of those men remembered was our 40th President, Ronald Reagan.
On the eve of our struggle for independence, a man who might have been one of the greatest among the founding fathers, Dr. Joseph Warren, President of the Massachusetts Congress, said to his fellow Americans, "Our country is in danger, but not to be despaired of. On you depend the fortunes of America. You are to decide the important question upon which rests the happiness and the liberty of millions yet unborn. Act worthy of yourselves." Well, I believe we, the Americans of today, are ready to act worthy of ourselves. Ready to do what must be done to ensure happiness and liberty for ourselves, our children, and our children's children. From time to time, we've been tempted to believe that society has become too complex to be managed by self-rule, that government by an elite group is superior to government for, by, and of the people. We are a nation that has a government, not the other way around. And this makes us special among the nations of the earth. Our government has no power except that granted it by the people. It is made up of men and women who raise our food, patrol our streets, man our mines and factories, teach our children, keep our homes, and heal us when we're sick. Professionals, industrialists, shopkeepers, clerks, cabbies, and truck drivers. They are, in short, we the people. Their patriotism is quiet but deep. Their values sustain our national life. With the idealism and fair play which are the core of our system and our strength, we can have a strong and prosperous America at peace with itself and the world. So with all the creative energy at our command, let us begin an era of national renewal. Let us renew our determination, our courage, and our strength. And let us renew our faith and our hope. It is time for us to realize that we're too great a nation to limit ourselves to small dreams. We will again be the exemplar of freedom and a beacon of hope for those who do not now have freedom. We are a nation under God, and I believe God intended for us to be free.
Freedom has never been free, no matter what country you live in. And lest we forget what America's Declaration of Independence has meant to the world. It remains a beacon of hope and freedom. And go celebrate today with barbecues and fireworks. I'm David Denault, and this has been a salute to America from About Space Today.